Hello and welcome to Open Palms. Just got this sent to me by Chosen. Hope that doesn't give anything away. I have no idea what happens here. But Chosen's playing here. Seraphim is facing Voodoo. Okay, so that's going to be a good one. Aeon versus Seraphim, Voodoo versus Chosen. Voodoo's got Enzo. Has UEF going second air and bot 42. Going first line with UEF. He's going to be facing Adlerman. Classic player, very good player. First two land looks like with 4 pigeons, very minimal power for Adlerman. And Rinzilla, another very good player. Adlerman and Rinzilla, some classic names here with Chosen. So I think it should be a good battle. I'm not really sure how good Enzo is going to be in this competition, really top of the line players. Chosen, one mask extractor or one NG to the mask extractors, another NG and another mask extractor. This is going to be a whole bunch of air factories from Chosen. Third engineer to the Hydra with the ACU. Looks like Voodoo is going to pick up the Hydra quickly. He's also got an Aurora protecting an engineer. The engineer is looking for stuff, looking for mask extractors. And looks like a mech marine from Enzo. Nice place, you can sneak through, get behind, cause all kinds of problems. It looks like it's a similar plan here on the other side from Enzo. We are seeing mech marines for Rinzilla here. And Adlerman sneaking in a hunter, which gets taken out by a striker. And here, Enzo, really good stuff. Sneaks past, almost sneaks past, gets taken out. Looks like Vaseline or something like that, but the mech marine still in the area. Meanwhile, Chosen actually gets a tank all the way to the other side, killing off an engineer, multiple tanks, causing all kinds of problems for Voodoo. Voodoo on a ridiculous power spam. That's all he's made this entire game is power. So he's got some crazy ideas, but he's kind of paying the price already. 4 kills on that tank. And here we're seeing the Auroras for Voodoo, trying to play defense against a single tank, but it runs away. Voodoo not getting an upgrade. Looks like that was the plan for Voodoo. He's got just way too much power. Once he gets the upgrade, he's going to get some more guns, but he's getting attacked by some arty. He is in real danger of losing a lot of power. Great stuff from Chosen up on top. Adlerman being very aggressive against bot. So it looks like both 42 and Voodoo, exact same strat, going for gun. And both of them are going to lose their Hydra. It's a question who's going to lose more. But here comes Voodoo. He should have at least one of the guns. He's got the rate. He does not have the range yet. Should give him the opportunity to play some defense. But some sneaky units around the side. That's going to be devastating from Chosen. Meanwhile, 42 has got the gun against the Cyber and ACU. That's very dangerous for Adlerman, who's in full retreat. Also looks like the top is going to be taken by 42. But Chosen here, absolutely making Voodoo pay the price for that build. That was really a rush for the gun. Not too much land and so many dead engineers for Voodoo. Meanwhile, Chosen still has all those factories planned, and that's not surprising. He is facing an Aeon player. He's gonna. Oh, looks like Adlerman, not surprisingly, dies against 42. Rinzilla, meanwhile, gets into the middle. Does not have any upgrades. Yeah, and looks like it's no give. So now it's a 2v3. Big victory for 42. Meanwhile, Rinzilla does have some mech marines here behind Enzo's base. And now Voodoo got a lot of trouble. He's getting hit by Chosen, who's got the gun, and he's completely out. Yeah, Voodoo has the double gun now, but he's got no force to have any kind of chance. And Rinzilla loses. That's pretty ridiculous. Chosen is going to die here. It's a little too much Tekken against Chosen. Chosen making him pay the price. But Chosen is now 1 against 3. It looks like 42 took care of two different players. Nearly died as well, but he is alive. Renzo looked like he went for that kill, but I wasn't able to do so. And now Enzo is going to move out with the ACU. Whole bunch of bombers for Chosen. Chosen's actually very well balanced. Sometimes when you lose your allies and you were not making air at all or not making land, you're in huge trouble. But Chosen has both very nice air production and land production. Actually, got tech to air, tech to engineer coming out. While his ACU is really going to guarantee him all kinds of victories here on the bottom side of the map. Transport for Enzo taking over the sides. The question is how much land can he establish here to defend against 42's advance, who's gonna likely take that over. He's got the ACU. That's actually Enzo's gonna get that ACU for bot, getting some upgrades. One thing to note, there is no ACU here. Chosen running in some point defenses, but of course he can easily outrange that. He's also got plenty of yeah, so that's going to be bad for Enzo. Enzo's in danger of losing his base. Meanwhile, there is problems for Chosen at his base. He's got a whole bunch of strikers coming in. Bot throws in the towel. No, he did not throw in the towel. He just got bombed. I should have been paying attention. He was upgrading and he has low health. He got bombed by Seraphim Tech 2 bombers. It's a Chosen with a great comeback there, because that means, yeah, this is really great stuff from Chosen. But Enzo has absolutely no way he can stop Chosen from finishing off his base. He has no Tech 2 here, and that means he cannot counter the gun together with a bunch of tanks. It's going to take a lot of building here from Enzo in the quarter to do anything. He does have a whole bunch of scouts that tells him that he's screwed. Looks like just a bunch of Tech 1 point defenses. This factory making arty. It would be nice to see a Tech 2 rush here. Quick Tech 2 rush, point defenses, and then try to compete with Chosen for map control. But if he just makes Tech 1 units eventually, it will all be destroyed. Looks like Chosen just picking himself up a bit of mass. And he's going to flank this force. It's going to be a complete victory for him. Interceptors for Chosen. Going to try to take back air. So you can see this force completely cut off. Chosen, 78 kills, getting himself some nice veterancy. I'm already getting past Tech 1 point defenses. It looks like this battle, if there was something that resembled the battle, went completely Chosen's way. Chosen now going after this position where Enzo has ACU next to a couple factories, but should definitely defend against this force. It looks like all those point defenses taken out. Chosen being very safe, just building. He might as well have just walked in. He doesn't want to give away this victory. Enzo now 6 kills. And here come the gunships from Chosen. Chosen with Tech to air, really, that's what made his comeback possible. He had those air factories planned the whole time, and once he saw that things were going back, he got that air factory very quickly to Tech 2. Took out the ACU that was very low on health with a couple bombs. And then took out Voodoo. Of course, Voodoo tried to do too much with that early gun upgrade. That would have been really nice. But Chosen made him pay, and now he wins the game here in minute 14. So thanks for sending me this replay. Hopefully people enjoyed this one.